Hey everyone, it's the Saint. I have another King of the Hill match here, playing with my friend the Ekalako. And we'll just start off speeding up. We're gonna follow this guy. I was kind of messing around, just following this guy in to start. This was a good match, and it ended up being a 4 versus 5. My friend, I guess, got disconnected from the match. And so it ended up being an interesting finish, as I get blind fired down. I have a couple challenge videos coming up here in the next 2 days. YouTube user MP challenged me to get 45 or more with the XCR, which I've never used before. But I know it's a good close-range weapon. I see people blind fire with it all the time. And Stephen Lewis was given a lot of good challenges. Has challenged me with the Incast to get 40 or more. I think that one will be pretty easily doable. Just because I don't think it's that bad of a gun, even though I have 0 downs with it. I know a lot of people like it, or some people rather. And so those will probably be coming in the next 2 days. So watch out for those. And I always try to eclipse the challenge by quite a bit, if I can. So maybe I'll go for closer to like 50 if I can. You just have to get in the right game, because I usually do these running solo. And so, you know, you don't really have any teammates healing usually, or they just cap the hill like crazy fast. And the game just ends before you can even get to 40 downs. So this match I actually recorded a little bit ago, and this is the loadout I pretty much ran all the time, was HS Kravask. And it was before I came up with any creative loadouts of my own, actually. I really liked the Kravask, like you can see there, like just pinpoint with it. Just kind of checking back and forth, holding down both sides of this hill. And I had the feeling somebody was reviving that guy, so I tossed the grenade in there, and I did get him down, and marked the other one. So they were all focused on my friend over there, and I was able to sneak in and just take one out.
That was painful.
Thought my friend was going to be able to hide from this blind firer, so that's why I was KOing the other guy before they could revive him, but it's all good. We only have a few more seconds to hold this hill. Kind of playing a little cat and mouse here with that guy in the window. I mean, neither of us are going to get the other one down. So I just decided to come over here and kill those guys. I saw that guy drop down at the last second. That's why I like to use marking. And would have had that guy easily, except we got shot in the back. So, off to a 12 down start. You know, our team started off fast. Should have had a lot more downs here, but they kind of just scattered, like, as soon as I started shooting at them. It was like a split second before. But it was good timing on the death. You know, if I'm going to get caught in between, I get overly aggressive, so they kill me and I respawn as soon as we capture the hill. You just have to be careful to get downed and not get KO'd. So we just wiped out over half their team there.
Out of the picture. I'm cutting you out. Too aggressive for you?
See, I waited just a half a beat there to KO that guy. I knew someone was using revive packs. And they lost their revive pack then. That guy almost downed me. I was waiting there just to throw a nade. And then another one snuck over on the side with a Metler. This match didn't really have any lulls in it. I mean, as soon as we spawned, and they were pretty much always right there. And I get the feeling they knew the spawn points. And were just kind of waiting for us. I'm not sure how that grenade didn't get him. I guess it didn't bounce quite far enough. I thought it looked like a pretty good grenade. So, I really love doing the challenge videos. Those are a lot of fun. I tossed this grenade here thinking they were going to keep pushing me, and then for some reason they just stopped. And then one went around the other way and got me in the back. But yeah, I love doing those challenge videos with different guns and trying to see how many downs I can get with them. I hope you guys enjoy those. Let me know if you'd like to see more of that, or if you have any other suggestions. I'd love to hear what you guys want to see. I do have a lot of clips together for a compilation video. It's just I know that that'll take some editing time. And I feel like the biggest factor of that is putting good music to it. And it's not easy to find good non-copyright music, at least that matches what you're trying to do. So I'd love to hear a little feedback, and you know, as long as it's constructive, I'll always hear you out. I got a nice nade bounce off that guy's head. I love doing that. I actually have a few really good grenade clips bouncing it off of players, and like it bouncing it sideways and such, that I'll include in that montage video. Wasn't paying quite enough attention. I thought I had a grenade already. I was trying to bounce it off that pillar in the middle. So I'm not even trying to kill them necessarily there. I was just trying to mark them all so that my teammates know where they all are and we can really just attack it once, but nobody really pushed and I just got taken out by a sniper bot. So I'm using ARX. I don't use it as much anymore, but I do have it on a loadout because in my opinion, it's the best heavy weapon. I mean, yeah, a lot of people use China Lake, but I just don't really like it. So, time to get rid of this sniper bot. Timed it up perfectly with my teammate's shot, actually, to get the KO. So, I'll toss a nade in off that pillar. Got a couple of them down. And we would have wiped their team, except this guy snuck up above us with that Metler. Shot me down from behind. I feel like most of my deaths are just getting shot in the back. But that's what happens when you don't play with a team, basically. You know, it's hard to kill 2-3 people at once and watch your back. Not really possible. But when I run ARX, I usually run Gunslinger, at least Gunslinger 1 on that loadout, just so I can... I'm more bold with this weapon, so I'll charge into 2 or 3 people, and so I can empty the ARX clip and then quickly switch to my regular rifle, and hopefully get like a team wipe. So a teammate res me there, only for an immediate death. A little tip, guys, with your revive packs, you want to get those upgraded to full as quickly as possible, because once they're fully upgraded, when you revive someone, it revives them to full health. And that really just that can make or break a match. So you can see they're still breaking out all the sidekicks, Mysticals, Wrath of Eldorado, all that. That sniper sidekick hit me at the same time as that Kravosk and took me out. But we still have a healthy lead. Just getting rid of that sniper sidekick. When you're in the lead, if you can just make them exhaust their money, I mean, that's a good strategy for winning. I tossed a grenade on that sniper bot, and it didn't even affect it at all. The robot sidestepped it. Right here, this guy snuck back into the hill. Nobody saw him. But we were able to get him before Victory Hill. My teammate's running around with a melee hook. I don't spend all my money at once, usually like on an ARX or something. That's in case I want to switch to something else, like a mystical, like, say, like, basically what happens in this game. If I lose 1 or 2 teammates and it's a 3 versus 5, well, I'm going to have to use an Indra or a El Dorado or something to win. You know, you can't just kill 5 people on 1 with an ARX. But you can hold them off with a mystical.
You didn't stand a chance.
You can see here, 39 and 10, a lot of deaths, but most of those are just getting shot in the back, and we're 4 versus 5. And at this point, I don't really care. I know that they're going to cap this hill. I'm just looking to empty my ARX and get some money and take out their sidekicks is really my concern here. That hunter wasn't making... I didn't hear him making any noise, and then all of a sudden just grabbed me. And I didn't even see him get spawned either, so... Like I said, I'm being aggressive here. I'm almost trying to die and empty my ARX and get some downs with it to get some money for this final double victory hill. You see there, I did the quick switch from the ARX to my HS. I need to die here pretty soon, yeah, so I can respawn and I don't miss Victory Hill. My teammates did a good job, 1 or 2 of them got in the hill. Now I'm throwing an El Dorado over here, and I'm going to hold down this whole side where they're coming from. There's only 1 coming from the other side. My teammates should be able to handle that. Got rid of another sidekick, so I can wipe their team without having to worry about revives over on the side. And when a Savior does pick someone up, it revives them to full health. So my teammates only had to deal with 1 guy in the hill, and they couldn't get him, so I had to come over and grab him real quick. Still haven't even used either of my grenades, but that El Dorado plus gunfire was able to hold them off, and we got the win, 4 versus 5. So credit to my teammates for getting in the hill. Not everybody does that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and hit that like button.